So here we have the Vauxhall Corsa on a 20 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. You can see we have a digital readout for the speedometer in the centre at the top, the rev counter at the bottom, along with the coolant temperature gauge, the fuel gauge as well, and the total miles for this car. They are 14,692. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control and speed limiter. We've also got our stereo and phone controls as well. You won't be able to use the phone controls until you pair the phone up to the car. And that, of course, is done over on the touchscreen in the centre. It's also where you'll find the satellite navigation, as you can see. So to pair your phone, hit the phone button and follow the instructions on screen. This car's also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available as well, depending on the phone you have. When it comes to music in this car, we have DAB, AM and FM radio. You can also plug in a USB device, and also on top of that, stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. We have our deadlocks just here, the main volume for the stereo, and then beneath that we have your air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the moment, that's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. We've also got a heated driver and passenger seat, both of which have 3 separate heat settings on each. With USB input, our 12-volt charging socket, loads of buttons down here, so you can turn the parking sensors on and off. You can turn off the interior alarm to the car. The lane departure warning system, you can turn that on and off, and the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system on and off from here. And then lastly, we have a 6-speed manual gearbox, as you can see. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this ULEZ compliant car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.